Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed my last several live videos. Great to be back here in my studio. Now, granted, the live studio is only inches away from me, so it's like I never left. But let me know down below in the comment section if you prefer the live videos or if you prefer the pre-recorded videos. That would help me out greatly, just so I could better serve you folks, because I know a lot of people don't catch the lives. Maybe their notifications aren't turned on, so they didn't get the alert that we're going live, and that's totally okay. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and have notifications turned on. That is super important. And if you have been enjoying my content, make sure you give this video a tremendous thumbs up, smash the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. If this video gets to 500 likes, we will do a cash giveaway where we give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. And we'll also be doing another cash giveaway when we hit 20,000 subscribers. We'll do double the amount of cash that we gave away at 10K when we hit 20,000. So make sure you are subscribed. With that being said, I want to talk about a topic that we haven't discussed in quite some time, because in the last several videos, we've only really talked about the gas proposals that have come out. So, of course, with the soaring rampant gas prices and inflation, we've seen a lot of these proposals now from lawmakers statewide and at the federal level, calling for these gas proposals that would eliminate taxes or even provide rebates or stimulus to the residents in exchange for these super high gas prices, basically. So we've talked about that a lot, but I want to talk about a topic that we haven't talked about in a while, and that is Social Security. With this rampant inflation, Social Security is already being looked at, even though the COLA adjustment wouldn't be until later this year. The Social Security COLA for 2023 is already being discussed among analysts and economists, and they believe that this could set ourselves up once again for one of the largest COLA increases in history, if not the largest COLA increase in the history of this country. So we'll see what happens, but I want to talk to you guys about it in today's video. With that being said, let's get started and dive right in. So it's no secret that seniors and individuals that rely on Social Security income are feeling the pain and the effects of rising prices due to inflation. In fact, if you look at the numbers, inflation has already, just so far this year, has already outpaced the COLA adjustment for 2022, which you should know this number like the back of your hand by now, 5.9%. We've said it so many times, probably thousands of times by now. So for a lot of people, that 5.9% unfortunately didn't do too much, as inflation basically ate up any increase, but there is a glimmer of hope for seniors, and that's the fact that this could be another massive COLA increase being announced later this year and would effectively start in 2023. So as this inflation is expected to continue, what could this 2023 COLA or cost of living adjustment ultimately be? Well, according to early estimates from TSCL, or the Senior Citizens League, they are projecting that it could be as high as 7.6%, which would be one of the largest in history. According to a policy analyst from the Senior Citizens League, Mary Johnson, who has been outspoken and vociferous for her fight for seniors, especially during these last couple of years with the pandemic, she has been saying, quote, based on the February CPIW data, the CPI that's used to calculate the Social Security COLA, I'm estimating a 7.6% COLA for 2023. It's still 6 months before we get the final announcement in October, though, and this estimate will change before then. Those are her words. As Johnson noted, the CPIW, or Consumer Price Index, for urban wage earners and clerical workers rose 8.6% annually in February, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Consequently, the 5.9% COLA boost for 2022 may be insufficient for beneficiaries who are currently facing a much higher rate of inflation. This is despite 5.9% being the largest since the early 80s. Now, the SSA, or Social Security Administration, makes the annual COLA adjustment increase based on the CPIW inflation data. And although the current CPIW notes an annual inflation rate of a whopping 8.6%, Johnson says, quote, it's really early to make a call about the COLA, especially at a time when we've gotten one piece of unexpected news right after the other. And she was referring to the fact that inflation has been soaring nonstop. Just when we thought it could stop, it then is incessant and keeps on going. And just so you understand, while a 7.6% COLA adjustment may seem exorbitant and significant, it's actually not unheard of. The highest COLA boost ever recorded was 14.3% in 1980, according to the SSA, and this was a result of the CPIW rising 12.4% during 1979. As we mentioned, the Social Security adjustment for 2022 was 5.9%. That was the biggest increase in 40 years, but still not keeping up with the rate of inflation, which is currently 7.9%. And with sharp increases in gas prices and energy costs fueled by the Russian invasion of Ukraine, it is likely that inflation will rise and continue to outpace the 2022 COLA even further. In other words, seniors deserve an even higher increase come 2023. And to put things into perspective, you have to go back to why COLA was even implemented in the first place. COLA, or the cost of living adjustment, was designed to protect the value of Social Security monthly payments over time. However, according to a recent Senior Citizens League report, Social Security benefits have lost nearly a third of their value, or 32%. And no, you might think that that's in the lifetime of the Social Security monthly payments. Nope, that is since the year of 2000. Just 22 years ago. In her statement, Mary Johnson also said, quote, "Even worse, it appears that inflation is not done with us yet." So true. And the buying power of Social Security benefits may continue to erode into 2022 and possibly even 2023. Johnson's argument is that the consumer price data that's used to formulate the annual COLA adjustment is not adequate enough to account for some issues and costs that rise that are unique to Social Security beneficiaries, and this includes healthcare. Johnson said, quote, "While monthly benefits have increased 55% over the last 21 years, if you look at it, healthcare costs rose 145% over the same period of time. So it is nowhere near up to pace with healthcare alone. That's just healthcare. If you look at so many different sectors, such as gas, of course, or most notably grocery prices, it just doesn't keep up, and it is inadequate. The average monthly benefit for a senior rose $92 for 2022 by virtue of the 2022 COLA. However, seniors have described dire situations where that amount is simply not sufficient, and they need more. Let me know down below in the comment section if your monthly benefit increase was adequate or if it was not enough to keep up with your monthly expenses. Let us know down below in the comment section. I'm curious to hear. Seniors truly have no recourse as they face this issue. The only viable solution is to pass legislation in Congress that would change the way that Social Security benefits are formulated on an annual basis and make them keep up with the rate of inflation. That's the only plausible solution here, and unfortunately those bills have remained stagnant in the Congress with little to no movement. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. How do you believe that Social Security payments should be formulated? What is the calculation that should be used? Because clearly we have a problem here that's only going to be exacerbated over the next couple years as this inflation continues, and unless these expenses come down, such as gas prices, which may come down slightly, but still there's so many expenses and so many costs associated with living right now that really seniors have really no wiggle room whatsoever other than just their living expenses, and they can't really live a life of freedom that they were entitled to and paid into the system for so many years. We will be extremely vigilant watching this COLA data very carefully, and we'll see what the COLA adjustment could shape up to be come later this year. We will have more news for you in the near future. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got value out of it, make sure you give this video a tremendous thumbs up, smash the like button, share it with a friend, get the word out. And if you want to see more content and more updates from this channel, make sure you are subscribed, click that big red button, and have notifications turned on as well. If you want to get some free stocks, all on me, all free, use those links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks, some valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases, so let us know what stocks you get. And if you want to connect me on social media, I'm all over. Connect me on Instagram or Facebook. Use the links down below in the description to connect me on social. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now.